Hey everybody, welcome to this new episode of Solaris Ray playing Distant World Universe, Utopia, Diplomacy or Intrigue. In the previous episode, we managed to lift a fair amount of trade sanctions, trying to shower people with money so they can like us a little bit more and we can have our trade agreements, and also trying to develop the Equinox Drive technology. And in this episode, we are going to equip the Equinox Drive improvement to our freighters and our passenger ship. So without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the Equinox Drive. Equinox. We're going to do it for the passenger ship first. Alright, so let's look at the hyperdrive. Where is the hyperdrive? Here it is. Okay, so it's already having in the design the Phoenix jump drive, which is already at 27,000. So I don't need to upgrade anything. It's already there. What about the freighters? Same thing. Perfect. So here you go. I don't even need to modify my design. It's originally included. It's just an improvement of the original drive. So they can go faster now. Wow. That's amazing. All right. Just curious, by curiosity, is it the same thing for the gas ships? Yep. Mining ships? Yep. What about the military? Okay, so let's look at the destroyers and the cruisers. Yep, they all have the upgrades, it seems. Yep, so they all can go faster, which is absolutely perfect. Yep, okay. So, yeah, but that was the quickest retrofitting design ever made. So that's perfect. So our ships can go way faster now, which is absolutely fantastic. Well, there's a lot of things going on. Jeez. Okay, wait, hold up. Colonization failed to colonize. Yeah, because it's already colonized. Okay, that is perfectly fine. I cannot colonize water worlds yet, but I'm going to be working on that. Enable to colonize ocean worlds. Okay, so I really think that I want to put the pressure or the focus on those. Yeah, so I'm gonna reallocate some of the researchers. Yeah, so this is the wonder. So definitively I want that done, but there's way too many things there, in my opinion. So we're gonna just reallocate the researchers so we can okay, so we can control what's gonna happen next. Let's do something before that. What is it? Okay, so we're gonna take this off. Perfect. So the next one is going to be volcanic, oceanic, no, ice. Okay, so oceanic, volcanic, oceanic, ice. Once all the terraforming research will be done, then I would like to rush the world, the wonder construction, because then that will give me an additional resort base. Galactic hegemony, galactic capital. I'm not sure if that has been constructed, but I definitively want the trade being improved. Oh yeah, and galactic governance. That's why I need it. So let's focus on that for now. let's focus on that for now. So this is almost finished. And after, I would like to have the volcanic worlds developed and the oceanic world developed. Now, I know that it's not the best worlds for the Securans to colonize, but just for the sake of population increase, I think that would be, it would be a good occasion for us to be able to colonize those worlds, because then there would be more population that can develop on those planets and migrate, and maybe some of those worlds have sites or wonders that we could use, good resources. So yeah, it will also strengthen our sphere of influence. So that's going to be pretty important. Diplomatic relationship change. We lift our trade sanction against you. That's nice. Here you go. Take some money. I think people still hate us. They still hate us, you know. So not everybody. Those guys really hate us. I'm gonna have to watch out from those guys. They really dislike us. But yeah, I'm trying to find people that I can make additional alliances with, and I'm having difficulties to find potential allies, which is unfortunate. Those guys dislike us more and more. Gonna need to find a way. Like, okay, how many of my diplomats are located to a mission? This one is in Utopia Prime, so he's useless. He's in counter-espionage now, I know why. Diplomacy. He's demoralizing, but that's fine. Okay, so he's with those guys, which I can understand is part of his race. Trade, income, diplomacy. Where is she? Okay, so I already have a trade agreement with those guys, so she doesn't need to stay here. She can be reallocated actually in a world where I need a little bit of love, you know, a little bit of improvement. And I think I'm going to send her to the Quintaris Manor Worlds, which is green. Okay, so where is she? Where is she? Where is she? I'm going to send her there to improve the relationship with those people. What else? Oh, she's good. 66 in diplomacy. Counter-espionage not good, tourist not good, but where is she? Okay, she's with the Ritokan. Okay, I understand. Okay, let me see. So she's with the Ritokan, huh? I think that must be for the trade income. So actually, she's a very good diplomat. So if I have another person, diplomacy, trade, where is he? Yeah, we have a trade agreement with those people. He doesn't need to stay here. Pretty sure we do. Yep. So let's take him. Okay, so this is what I would like to do. I think, yeah, I want to transfer him where she is to the Ritokan Guard. So I want to transfer him to the Ritokan, and I would like to transfer her, which has a wonderful diplomacy, to people that don't like us that much, or that are at the brink of liking us, but not quite for some reasons. Like those guys, the liquid authority. So let's send it to the liquid authority. Wait. I don't remember. Liquid authority. Yeah, okay, I just want to remember not send it to the wrong place. Huh? That would be sad. Liquid authority. Okay. What else? Okay, this guy is pretty good diplomacy, so it could help as well with people that we have tensions with, like those guys or those guys that just dislike us for some reasons. This guy already have a diplomat. No, like let's try to see people that are pretty close to like us, but just need a tip, you know, a nudge in the right direction to become our allies. Maybe those guys, because they instinctively dislike us, but hey, where is this guy? Do we have a trade agreement? No, I don't want to relocate him. Is in the right place. She's wonderful. She's my best, one of my best diplomats. 119% in diplomacy. This is ridiculous. Where is she? Okay, she's not supposed to be here. This is absolutely bonkers. She has she's my best diplomat, and she's already in a place that is an ally. She should be working someone that I need to convert that is extremely hard. Maybe those guys, for example. I think she can turn them around. The Ketorov coalition. Let's send her there. The Ketorov coalition. Let's send her there. Okay. Hopefully those changes are gonna help us. Okay, so normally our ships are supposed to travel way faster, so everything that is spreading resources should happen way better, way faster. Okay, so there's some wars ending, which is pretty good. It's good for us. We don't want to be in a situation where there's war. Oh, look at this, guys. There is a resort. Okay, actually, we cannot construct that. We can't construct that. Who are those guys? Oh, they are our allies, but I don't think that they would be happy for us to construct in their territory. I don't want to piss people off. It's just not worth it. Enemy target. What does it mean? Retrieval attacking. Oh, okay. It's people putting. Okay. It's people putting missions in order to attack. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, so we're gonna continue to try to construct, to expand our empire, to use our construction ships. I thought I would send a constructor there. It hasn't finished to construct, which is worrying. Okay. Alright, so we are spreading, we are constructing mining ships, not mining ships, but mining stations. Jeez. Okay, so there's even more construction ships that have finished, which is perfectly fine. Let's send this. We're gonna need some steel. How much steel is that? 59. Well, I'll still take it. It's worth it. It's in my territory, so that's not gonna piss anybody. Okay, everybody has a mission. Everybody is happy. Okay, let's go. Alright, so now we are researching the volcano So I'm gonna bomb rush this, but I'm getting out of money. Okay, so there's a lot of expenses. I think I'm gonna reduce the troops. I think that's gonna be a good idea. I have a lot of troops that I can disband. So let's have a look. Oh, look at that. You are nasty. Not gonna let you do that. Okay, so let me see at the troops, and we're gonna disband. Yeah. Can I select multiple? No, I can't. There's another screen to do that, but just want to because the troops require a lot of credits to maintain, like a lot of credits. So I'm just gonna reduce some of them, not all of them, because there, for example, there is an overkill. Just an overkill of troops, which is just costing so much to maintain. So if I get rid of those guys, that will reduce the cost that I have to pay to maintain those guys. Let's see. Yeah, this is too much as well. Paying way too much for those troops. Now I know that I made some military upgrades to pay less, but that is not a reason to overpay. It's way too much. So I'm gonna take 2 lines of those. That should put less financial pressure on us. And I may increase the taxes in the main capital. Okay, this one is gone as well. Awesome. Alright. Now that this is good. Oof. I'm gonna recruit maybe some in the... There's not a lot of people to defend the main well, so I'm just gonna reallocate. Okay, now let's have a look at the colony. Wait, what's going on here? Colonizer. It has been damaged, I don't know what. Yeah, maybe it's being repaired now. I don't know. Anyway. Let me see. Yeah, we got rid of it. There you go. We got rid of it. But it's still too much there. So I gotta disband some of the troops. Like, I overkill the troops. My goodness. That's the reason why I had so much financial pressure. So I need to keep some, but I don't need to have so many. So normally that should reduce a little bit the financial pressure that we have in the expenses shortly. Yeah. Because you see the troops and the pirate protections in our top 3 expenses, of course, with ship and base maintenance. So I wonder, is there any research that we can do to cut the maintenance savings? I already have that. The next one is going to be 60%, which is going to help us tremendously. So actually I will do this. Put that and that. So this is going to be done 7th, which is going to be after this and that. Okay, perfect. Still researching the colonization of volcanic worlds and oceanic worlds, which is going to give us more areas to colonize and expand, which is exactly what we want. Yep, okay, so my exploration ships are not doing a lot at the moment. Ah, let's be kidding. Jeez, guys, jeez, why are you destroying our mining stations? Complete disrespect. Incredible. Wait. Go there. It's not taking that mission. Maybe he's right. I know what's gonna happen in that. It is pretty dangerous. Anyway, we need to know. Okay, so I'm gonna need to work on my economy. That's why I cut some expenses, but it's still not enough. Whoa, free trade agreement! Yay! I want free trade agreement. And guess what? Guess who did this? Where is he? She is responsible for it. She turned them around. She is my absolute weapon to win this game. Oh my gosh, good job. I sent her like just a few months and in 2 seconds, like boom, they loved us. We have a free trade agreement with them. So I'm gonna let her there for a month or two. Maybe, well, not a month or two, but maybe a year or two. And then I'm gonna move her to another empire. So I think we may have, yeah, we're at 93, so we still need at least, I would say, 3 more agreements. And the Ritokan are absolutely bonkers on the tourist income. My goodness. Whoa. Now there's another galaxy on fire, guys. There's a lot of people declaring war to other nations. Like, I'm pretty happy that we are not having defense pacts. So let's have a look. Okay, so most of the people like us, to be honest, but we just I just need to get rid of some trade sanctions. I think she can turn them around as well. Maybe she can turn them around. And don't forget that the more people we have trade agreements with, the more tourist income we're gonna have, right? So it's pretty important. Okay, so those guys have put a trade sanction on us. I think I understand why, but jeez. Okay, so what's going on here? There's a war going on. Wow, those ships are fantastic. Heavy cruisers, they look fantastic. Who are they? Ah, yeah, I see. They're allies. Okay, those guys are not our allies for some reasons, but I'm pretty sure that I can turn them around. Thanks, my friend. No, I don't do map swaps, sorry. They're doing trade sanctions. Why are you doing trade sanctions against us? Okay, so I would like her to work on the purple. Yep. So I'm gonna take her and I'm gonna move her to those guys. Oh, no. Not those guys, because we have trade sanctions against one of their allies, or whatever. What are the yellow guys? Those guys. I think she can turn them around. So I'm gonna send her there. Why not? And see if she can do wonders there. Yeah, we have a money problem. I'm gonna need to fix. Yeah, so we are trading a lot, but it's intermittent. But we have resort bases. Okay, so let's have a look at our resort area. I don't think that's the place for the resort area. We have multiple areas where we use for the resort. Oh, so they're not happy about something. Why are they not happy about something? Jeez, those guys. Ah. No, 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 no. I'm not letting you take the control of this planet. Not gonna happen. Your empire leaders provide -10% happiness, resource shortage, and happy being part of the Securan empire. Okay. Okay, let's put the tax at 0. We trade with you again now. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now they are happy because I lifted the taxes. That's pretty good. I may gonna have to raise the tax in the capital to force people to migrate from the capital to other planets. I'm gonna put it at 50%. I think it is gonna be totally fine. That's gonna resolve a lot of our financial pressure. Because the capital is generating a lot of income. Oh, okay. Reduce the bleeding in the cash flow, but not as much as I thought it would. Interesting. Okay, well, it's better, but it's not enough. Anyway. Okay, so I want to see the resort area. So shield is in this place. We have multiple resort areas. Where is the neutron star? Where is my neutron star? Where is it? I hope that is not in the territory of someone else. No, it's down. Okay, so this is one of my main resort areas. Okay, 160 trade deal. Okay, let's see. Generally, I like the trade deals because it's a good opportunity to improve the relationships. We give you research center against the casino. No, mate. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to reject this. No, I need to keep my casinos. Okay, so this one have 20k yours. This one 200 passenger 40. Okay, so that's more bases, but okay. That's another utopian. Oh, this one is taking damage. No, it's not. Come on, guys. This base is being destroyed. We need to repair it. Okay, thanks, my friend. Well, they give me 10,000 credits. I'm not gonna comply. 10,000 credits from our Western enemies. Good. No, I'm not doing map swaps. Thank you. Okay, so there's more and more trade sanctions imposed, which is not good for us because more trade sanctions makes it harder for us to make friends, right? So actually, is our yeah, she's there. She's there. Okay, so now some of the people is, yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately, that's the way it is. As I said, like, and I think the reason why we have trade sanctions with other people is not because we have done anything bad. It's just there's a lot of conflicts at the moment in the galaxy, and yeah, that's how it happens. Unfortunately, that's what it is. But I would be curious to see where we stand. So are we still going down in the... No, we're still maintaining at 70%, but for the tourist income, but the Ritokan are being like super efficient with the tourist income, way better than we are, which is a big problem for us. Okay, and also the problem that we're gonna have now is we cannot crash course so many things now because we have less cash. So what is the status of our research station? Actual input capacity. So we are way underneath what we can do. So there's no point for us to create more research stations. It's completely useless. What are those ships doing? Okay. Mutual pact defense, no thanks. Wow, this one have a what? A million 100 people. What? Oh, we have blockades? Where are the blockades? Are you serious? You guys are blockading my main planet? You are crazy. You are absolutely bonkers if you think that you're gonna get away with this. Okay. What is the firepower? 6,000! Okay. We don't have the firepower to deal with this. Yeah, we do not want to go in confrontation with them. This is not a good idea. We have 1,284 firepower, 6,000 shields. Yeah. Yep. No, no, and no. Wait. What are they attacking? Jeez. Yeah, they are forced to be reckoned with. How can we lift the trade sanctions? No, we don't have enough cash. We don't have enough cash. So this is a problem. Okay, it's the same people. They are blockading all my planets. Wow. They're destroying my large freighters. Right. Okay, I can't understand. It's going too fast. I need to see what is going on. Who is attacking? Okay. Okay. No. Okay, there is a difference between blockading and attacking. You're attacking me. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to negotiate my way out of this, guys. If I just let that happen, it's not gonna end up well for us. So Tikan Hegemony, who are they? I took Commonwealth and Tikan Hegemony. Okay, well, I don't really care if I do a trade sanction against the Tikan Hegemony. They don't like us anyway. And yeah, I took... So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna contact them and I'm gonna say this. Listen, let's talk about this. I'm willing to do a trade sanction against the Tikan Hegemony, but I want also money. How much money do you have? Give me all the money that you have. Everything. I want money. And this time I will not make the mistake to think that I reached the limits. I'm gonna continue to up the credits until I reach the cap. Okay, because I'm in right to request 48 million credits for this. And I will go all the way up if I can. So it's sad that I cannot put a million credit each time, but okay. So that's the maximum money that they have. Okay, so I cannot have those, but it's gonna put 8 million in my pocket. Yeah, I will take that. It's way on his favor, but here you go. So we are stopping to attack my base, right? Stop attacking my base. Okay, so there's still something attacking me. What is it? Stop attack! Don't destroy my freaking base. Who is attacking? It's still the same guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stop this. You son of a guns. That being said, we demand you restore trade with the Tikan Hegemony at once. The Abra industry. Okay, who are those guys? Do we have a trade with those guys? No, we don't. I mean, I don't really care. You already have a trade sanction against us, so you know you can go stuff yourself. We demand you restore trade. Okay, so the Atuk Commonwealth. The Atuk Commonwealth. We have okay. We leave the trade sanction. Okay. But that's really funny. Okay, so this is what happened. I negotiated the deal with what is those guys? With the one truce looking hive, and at the same time I had 8 million credits for it. And after that, to appease my allies, I lifted the trade sanction as soon as possible. And now I have 8 million credits, which is pretty good. So sometimes you're gonna need to navigate your way in the diplomacy like this to. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to save the station. It's like that was. Sometimes you just can't. But those guys are too powerful for us to fight them toe to toe. So sometimes you just need to know when you need to bend and when you need to hold, right? Yeah, once you're just gonna lose. You're just gonna lose. All right. But that being said, we solved our money problem momentarily. So we're gonna be able to continue, and also we have the the volcanic terraforming that have been done. So we're gonna bomb rush the not this one, bomb rush the oceanic, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I have some colonization ships that is wandering about. Yep, we have this one that is wandering about. Okay, so is in the right place to colonize those worlds, but it's gonna take too long to wait there because we have another colony that is volcanic that we immediately want to colonize if we can. Oh, but I want this. This is a resort area. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but that's not where. Oh, it's there? Is it? Oh, yeah, it's there. It's this planet. No, we don't need to, because where is it? Let me grab the colonization ship. Gonna select the ship, and we're gonna request the ship to colonize. Okay, there you go. So I know that it sounds to be a great distance, but technically with the upgrades to the hyperdrive, it should be able to go there pretty quickly, actually. Okay. So it should be going at... Oh, it hasn't been upgraded. Alright. That's the reason why. It must be an old... It must be an old design. Anyway. But it's gonna get there eventually. And we're gonna have a new planet. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the video here. It's already beyond the time I expected. It's 43 minutes. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. That will really help the channel. If you have any suggestions or feedback, leave it in the comment section below, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.